Last couple rank videos, I was in an interesting mood, to say the least, but I think I'm ready to hop back into it on the Garnet, or on the Petra. Looking a little like Garnet's day off. We're locking in this other skin. I don't know what it's called, but we'll see what type of matches we get today. Okay, got a match. If you're not familiar with the last video, this is a series, a little mini series, a little docu-series, a limited edition, where I'm just trying to get diamond on Petra, because Petra is my main. I do love me some Petra, so yeah. Today, no jokes, no goofing off, alright? We're going full serious mode, okay? You see me goofing off? You call the cops, okay? We ain't goofing today. No goofs, no gas, no little laughs. Alright, up against the spear. Kind of want to be approaching smartly because of how those downlights cover your angles. Thought I trapped a little bit there. Looking for a signature? Yeah, as expected. Today I think maybe I'll talk a little bit about why I like Petra. She's the first character in Brawlhalla that I actually felt like when she came out I wanted to main her. Like for a long period of time. There's always been characters that are like just enough, but I never felt like they were quite a perfect fit. They were just like better than others. So I thought I dodged that, but I did not, evidently. I do struggle quite a bit against both of these weapons, so we'll see what I can do to try and circumvent that. Oh, didn't catch that. I think just a recovery will probably kill here. If I'm not mistaken. That was dumb. It's fine. The weapon toss. Never mind. Guitar recovery. Probably should have saw that one coming. They're staying just outside my range, and I'm kind of just attacking, which is why I'm getting punished a lot. But it's fine. I can adapt and adjust in the future stocks. Oh, that one I kind of just let happen. Slow start to this video, but you know, as we know, we pick things up. Still warming up here. And no jokes, alright? No goofs. No gaffes. Hold me to it. Gonna pick up the gauntlets. I want to get some burst damage, potentially. Mayhaps. Thought they might panic jump. They did not. It's fine. Oh, baited that one out, but I didn't punish it. Could have dodged that. Did I? I did not. But it's fine. Almost caught that one. And I did get the burst of damage I was looking for. So, I'm gonna pick up the orb here to finish it off. Oh, wrong way. It's fine. That was a good jump. Good jump bait. Space that with the micro spacing. And put some fear in them. Alright. Again, it was a bit of a slow start, but we're picking things up. Gonna pick up the gauntlets once more. Get that burst damage. Oh, that was a misinput. Could have eaten a lot of damage for it, but luckily I did not. Ooh, getting hit by these individual hits here. Gotta be careful not to get smacked by one of these nice signatures. Or this recovery. So katars into gauntlets is something that typically I don't really like very much because of how katars can out-prioritize in similar areas, so not the biggest fan of it, but we'll see what I can do anyway. Oh, I thought they might jump away. They did not. Bit of a risky situation. I am low here. Very low. Oh, and there it is. Unfortunately, I fell onto that one. That second recovery you did, you noticed, I went for a second recovery. I actually thought I landed on the platform and did a reverse neutral sig, which would have connected with the dodge away, but bit impatient on my part. A misinput can cost you, but I think that was a good start. You know, started slow, picked things up towards the end. We're warming up. All right, second match. We'll see if I can keep things fiery from the beginning here. See what I can do in this rematch. You know, see if I've adapted at all. It seems they tended to dodge either in or diagonally out, and then back up and wait for jump baits in neutral. So, see what I can do about that one. Yeah, there are the jumps. There's the dodge in. So yeah, definitely a much better, way more controlled start this time around. Now that I feel like I've warmed up, got a bit of their habits locked down. See what I can do here. Oh, that was a very poor dodge in on my part. So yeah, part of the reason why I tend to struggle against these weapons, oh there's the dodge in I was talking about, is because they can wall me out and out prioritize in certain areas, so gotta be careful about that. But yeah, definitely a much better start this time around. They got the katars queued up, so I'm gonna pick up the orb here rather than the gauntlets, because the last match I was struggling in that matchup. And see what I can do. That was a dangerous dodge, but it's fine. Yeah, Katar Nair is one of those moves that just gets me all the time. So, gotta be way more careful about that. And bait them out a little more. That's how they got me last time. Oh, unfortunate. I couldn't really build any lead there, but it was alright. I was getting walled out pretty well. Let's see how I can pick it up this time around. Oh, didn't mean to dash there. No dodge diagonal. So yeah, I definitely have to bait out these nairs a bit more and stop walking forward into them, because that's how you can get hit. Oh, bit of a rollback, it's fine. Oh, wrong way. But yeah, you notice I'm playing a lot more careful with my movement in general, so it's contributing to overall me getting hit less. Except right there, I guess. I fought the temptation to just walk forward there. Expecting a dodge in. There it is. There. Oh, not dead? Oh, I suck. It's fine, it's fine. But yeah, you see overall a slower pace. I'm playing around the hitboxes a lot better. Not getting super antsy. Alright, that was just like, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it's fine. Ouch. I gotta be careful with my dodges. Oh, that was dumb. It's fine. It's not fine. I could have just done a chase dodge nair and it probably would have ended the game, but I wanted to get a little fancy with it. Blame my overzealous nature, I suppose, mayhaps. There's that dodge in I was looking for. I thought they might try and counter dare right away, but not at all. So you see the second game, a lot more adaptation, just a lot more level-headedness, and you know, that's why it's important to learn from your losses. You know, losing ain't a bad thing. Everyone loses, but it's what you do after it. You know, you can notice some of the mistakes you made, not rage super hard. Notice what you could have done better for the next time, and that's what we did. Alright, third game. I'm realizing I said not rage super hard. That's just for me, personally. I'm not like personally someone that gets like very outwardly angry. But if that's what works for you and it's a good, healthy motivator, then by all means, you know, let the rage flow. It's just for me, like, I'm the type of person that's like really benefits from being more like level-headed, I think. So I'm also not the type of person to like super rage. I'm noticing I've been dodging that diagonal down a lot. I'm gonna do a GC wake up next time, I think. Or not. Yeah, I gotta be more careful with these nairs. That's what's getting me. That was a true combo with that nair. That's death. Yep. Caught them slipping, took advantage of Nai's slow speed, and yeah. Gonna pick up the gauntlets. If you notice there, I was approaching with movement, not immediately attacking, but getting in their space. There I tried, but just got walled out. You know, sometimes it happens. Oh, that was dangerous. I could have gotten downlighted for that. Could have gotten downlighted for that one too. Alright, I'm going for that a lot, but I'm not getting punished, so it's not a big deal. Oh, they dodged in again. Alright, next time I'm just gonna do it the other way. That was a really, really risky downlight on my part. I mean, I died for it. I didn't actually die because of that downlight, but I died because I immediately jumped. but I thought they might panic and immediately jump, and if it connected, I would have gotten the kill, so it's worth the risk. Played that calm and collected, waited for the dodge. That N-Sig was safe when I threw it out. They couldn't punish me, so that's why I did it. Oh, wrong way. Double down light, unfortunately, because I blew my dodge, but it's alright. Ooh, I could have punished that dodge better. A lot better. Oh, they used their dodge. I didn't even realize. Oh, I rushed it. That's unfortunate. It's fine. Still in edge guard position. Nai does not like being off stage because of her speed. If you notice, I'm being really calm with those N-Sigs. I'm not rushing in at all. Oh, wrong move. Oh, I wanted that to spike. It's fine. It is fine. They're gonna go for it again. Yep. Oh, accident. Meant to do that. Can't punish me because of the positioning. Oh, zoomed a bit too far. Signature? Sir? Nah, they played calm. There we go. Trapped them out. Came out with a victory. We're climbing, we're getting there. About 100, what is it, 32 elo away? Not too bad, not too bad. Okay. Now that we've got a few matches down under our belts, I think I'll talk a little bit more about Petra, like what I was saying in the beginning of the video, why I like Petra. So, I started playing Orb when it was, like, not when it was released, but when it was first reworked post-release. So, if you're not familiar, when Orb was released, it was very bad. It was terrible, because every single move pretty much just locked you in. And then they reworked it to make it so that you can have movement during things like Dare. They basically changed a lot of the values on Dare so you didn't just get frozen every time you used it. Wake up attack, yeah, this player just wake up attacks a lot, so I can be mindful of that. And yeah. Oh, I didn't mean for that to happen. So yeah, I started playing Orb after that, and I really liked the weapon because I felt like it simultaneously gave me a sense of control and freedom, where like I hadn't felt that in weapons before. Like I feel like the Dare bounces and Orb Nair is like my favorite move in the game, just because of, I don't know, just how it works. I really like it. So, been playing. Oh, I suck. Am I dead? No, I'm not. Yeah, I saw that one coming. They were just waiting for it. Yeah, because the Orb worked, I really liked it, so I started playing Dusk, but Dusk did not fit me at all. I'm definitely not like the type of player that benefits from like Spear's strengths or anything like that, so wasn't big on Dusk, even though I do find him very fun. I think his Spear Sigs are like really good, End Sig and Side Sig that is, and I find him really fun. He didn't really fit me. Then Fate was released, and I played Fate for a while. I mained Fate for a good while, but even so, I don't think Scythe... I thought this for a little while, but the more I think about it, I don't think Scythe is a type of weapon that I like really enjoy. It's just, you know, not for me. Not everyone's for everything. Not everything's for everyone, I mean. So, even though I played Fate for a while because she was the best option, like out of the current Orb characters, out of the 2 Orb characters, I didn't, oh, that was really close. That was lucky. I didn't, even though she's insane, like I think her Orb Sigs, I think Fate's Orb is the best weapon in the entire game. She just didn't feel right for me. Even though, like, I had a lot of success with her, I felt good when I played her. It was only when I was playing her Orb that I felt good. When I was playing her Scythe, I felt uncomfortable. And then Thor came out, and Hammer is definitely not really my type of weapon, so I barely played Thor at all. I just kept playing Fate. Even though I do think Thor is actually insane. Like, every single Orb character is really good. And then Petra came out, and I saw her signatures on the gauntlets, and I was like, I'm maining this character. Because something about it just clicked with me. Like, her signatures feel so perfect to me. I guess other than Gauntlet Down Sig, which, I mean, it's good for what it is. It's utility Sig. So, and I'd played Gauntlets before. I'd mained Val for a good while. You watched that teleporting Val video. I talked a little bit about that. And I've always liked how Gauntlets felt. I just didn't have a Gauntlet Legend that I really felt fit me. I kind of just played Val for the same reason that I was playing Fate, just because Sword is also an all-around weapon, and there's no other really option that I felt fit me. But with Petra, it's like the double. I get the feeling of the gauntlets, and I get the feeling of the orb, and then I love her signatures. On the gauntlets especially, her orb sigs are fine. They're not exceptional, but orb doesn't really need the best sigs based on how it's designed right now. So yeah, there's the little backstory. Oh, okay. I realized I was talking a lot during that queue time. And probably would have enjoyed me playing gameplay better, but I apologize for that. I do think that while Petra feels like I feel like I might always main Petra. I do think that she's the type of character that I need to like dual main with, and the reason is that like I'm not a big brain person, and she takes a lot of brain power for me to use. Like for me to play gauntlets and orb the way I want to, it takes a ton of focus, and I kind of want to play a character that doesn't take like a super big amount of focus, so that I can like switch between the two depending on like how I'm feeling that specific day or that specific match or moment or something like that. So I'm thinking about another character. I was thinking about it, so when I took that 4-month break, because I didn't have a computer, I say break, but it was like, it's not really a break, but you know what I'm saying. Right before that started, I was thinking of Scarlet, because she felt like a type of character that I could really just like get a lot of benefit out of without having as much focus. And that's not me like dissing anything, like not dissing the character or anything, it's just how she works and how the weapons work in my head. I thought about it more. I don't really want to play Hammer. I'm still considering Lance, so maybe someone like Vector, where Bow is kind of a nice middle ground between having a lot of well-rounded control, and then Lance is like very cheesy and a little more one-note. Oh, I thought that one hit me. Oopsie. So I'm thinking about secondarying Vector. We'll see. I've played some games with him. I do really like his SIGs. I think his SIGs are insane. So we'll see what comes of that. But yeah, I love Petra. She's the first character that I really feel like fits me in Brawlhalla, and it's nice to have that for sure. So now that I've done talking this spiel, let's focus on the game. I really have not been paying attention to anything that's happened this game, if I'm being honest, which is not what you want. Not at all. So I'm gonna side sig. Yeah, I thought they might do something like that. Trap them on the wall and then do a charge and sig when they go here. Nope. I thought they might dodge, but they did not. That's fine. Ah, misinputted. That's fine. I noticed they were dodging in like every time they're uncomfortable, so I was just waiting for it there. Gonna pick up the orb, see if I can live a little longer, use some of that control that I was talking about that I think orb has a lot of built into the kit. Yeah. They jumped that time. I don't know if they jumped before. I say that time, but there they didn't jump. Bit of a minor TP, it's all good. The problem with my internet is that it's not even that it's always bad, it's just that sometimes it spikes like 300. So even though I have 4 bars, a lot of the time I'll have input delay that's as if I have 1 bar, but it just won't show the visual. So, a bit unfortunate. I do have Ethernet, but it's just not the best internet. It's all good though. There we go. Track the movement. Got a quick clean kill there. Wasn't super honed in on that game, but I think I'll end it there anyway. Bit of a climb. We had some good commentary, maybe, perhaps, mayhaps, probably not. But it was a good game anyway. So yeah, there we go.